Teresa, I asked you a question. What is going on here? Why is no one answering me? Eve, what did you mean when you said I was going to go crazy? Go crazy about what?
I'm sorry, Gwen. I didn't even notice you were there.
Obviously. Didn't I tell you can't trust the little bitch? She's up to something again, as usual. Oh, and even Pilar isn't jumping in to defend her little Mija. Must be serious. So what is it, Teresa? What are you planning to do this time to hurt my daughter?
Please, Dr. Russell, please run the DNA test so I can find out if one of these babies is mine. And if it is, I want Gwen's baby sacrificed to save it.
Teresa, you need to answer me. What am I going to go so crazy about? I want an answer, Teresa.
Yes, Teresa. What have you dreamed up this time to drive my daughter mad?
But actually, it's easy, okay? Dr. Russell and I, we were talking about you and how desperate you are to have a baby. And I said that I was concerned about how you would feel, you know, if the procedure wasn't successful, because it's not 100% foolproof, right, Dr. Russell?
No procedure is.
Right. There are risks, okay? But I'm willing to take them. But I think that you need to be aware of them, too. See, Dr. Russell said, Gwen, that there's no guarantees. And if that happened, I know you would be very, very upset. And that's what Dr. Russell was saying when she said that you would just go crazy.
Liar.
Look, Gwen, I'm not saying that we shouldn't take the risk. Okay, I'm not saying that we shouldn't do everything we can to make sure one of these babies survives. We should. I mean, we have to. But as a mother myself, Gwen, I know how hard it's going to be for you to lose even one of these babies. And I can't imagine how you would feel if, despite this procedure, you lost both of them.
Well, I appreciate your concern. I mean, honestly, I'm really touched that you would even think about me during a time like this.
So, you're, just worried about Gwen?
Well, and the babies, of course. But yes, I'm worried about Gwen, too.
Since when? When have you given a damn about Gwen? You don't care about anyone but yourself.
I believe her, okay? Just stop.
Well, then you are a fool.
I told Gwen the truth, Rebecca.
You have never told the truth a day in your life. Oh. But now Eve, on the other hand, you see, she has a reputation to think of. Well, at least what's left of it after the information we found out about her past. But, Eve, you are a doctor. And even though you may not have any personal ethics, you do have to have professional ones. And you have to tell me the truth. So spill it, Eve. What's going on here? What is Teresa up to this time? So, Eve, what is the little alley cat up to this time?
I have nothing to add to Teresa's explanation.
Nothing to add. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, it sounds like you're running for office.
You asked me a question, Rebecca. I answered it.
But what is this? One slut defending another?
Would you please not talk to Dr. Russell like that? Okay, she has been very, very kind to Ethan and me throughout this whole ordeal, and she's doing everything she can to save one of these babies. She would never be party to anything that would hurt me.
Excuse me, she is also sleeping with my husband.
That has nothing to do with the situation here, Rebecca. I suggest you keep your personal feelings about her and Teresa out of this, okay?
The most important thing right now is that Teresa has this procedure.
Teresa, you're still planning to have the procedure, right? You haven't changed your mind.
No, I haven't changed my mind. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save one of these babies.
Okay, then. All right, then we have nothing to worry about. Everything is going as planned. Come on. Come on.
Teresa, please, you can't go through with this. Gwen and Rebecca know something is going on. They're going to find out that Eve is running these DNA tests, and when they do, they'll figure out why.
No, Mama, they're not gonna find out.
Mira, Teresa, you better pray to the Virgin that they don't, because if they do, they'll kill you.
You know, whispering in front of other people is not only extremely rude, but it makes them wonder what you're being so secretive about. Teresa is up to something, Gwen. It's written all over her scheming little face, and Eve and Pilar are in cahoots with her.
Please stop making a difficult situation worse.
I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help, try being positive. Try praying that one of my babies survives, okay?
Look, everything is gonna be fine. Everything's gonna work out. They're gonna save one of the babies. It's gonna be wonderful, okay? It'll work out. Come on.
Pilar, go and get some rest at the mansion. You just look exhausted.
I can't rest thinking about what Teresa's doing.
This tension, it only exacerbates your condition.
Mom, please go home, get some rest. I'm gonna be fine.
I'm not so sure, Mija. I just can't stop thinking what you're doing.
Please, I know how hard this is for you. I know that you don't approve of what I'm doing, but I know that you love me because I'm your daughter, Mom, and that means everything to me.
It's not too late, Mija, to change your mind. It's not too late to realize that what you're doing is wrong. Just tell the truth. Just do the right thing.
Mom, this is the right thing.
I just pray that Gwen and Rebecca don't find out that you're having Eve run DNA tests so that the baby you save is yours and not Gwen's.
Mom, they're not gonna find out, I promise, okay? Don't worry. Just please go home and you get some rest.
Fine. My prayers are with you, Mia.
Come on, Pilar, let me walk you out.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, deserting a sinking ship, Pilar?
I'm going home to rest.
Oh, you mean you're both going to my home? You know, we really ought to come up with a group rate for you guys, because I've kind of lost track of how many of you are squatting there these days.
Would you give it a rest, please? Pilar, I apologize for my mother. You know how much Ethan and I care for you, and you are always welcome at our home.
Thank you, Gwen.
Maybe we should go too. Give Teresa a chance to rest before the procedure.
I'm never going to see you again.
I'm sorry.
No, please, Tio, you can't mean that.
Paloma, ¿qué te pasa, mija?
El señor y la señora Wheeler. They are living in harmony and they are not going back to Puerto Arena. They are going to travel around the world and I'm never going to see them again.
Oh, mija.
This is because of my father, isn't it?
Yes, Sheridan, it is.
Tell me what is going on. Maybe I can help.
I wish I could, but I can't.
You all just have to trust us.
You can't leave, Mrs. Wheeler.
It's for the best, Sheridan. Believe me.
But you still have so much to tell me about my mother. And Mr. Wheeler, he said that he had things to tell Louise about his father. Please, you can't leave without telling us everything that you know.
I've said all I can say.
Mr. Wheeler, what is going on? I thought we were friends. I thought we were more than friends.
We are, Sheridan.
Then how can you just leave like this?
Because we have to.
No, please.
I know that everyone's upset here, no one more so than we are, and I wish that I could go into the details, but I can't.
Why not? How can you do this? How can you just leave like this? I'm sorry. Please forgive us.
Excuse me.
Louise, you've got to figure out who the Wheelers really are, and fast, before they leave Harmony forever.
No, this is the right decision. I know it, but I hate it.
Me too. But we have no other choice if we want to protect our loved ones.
Look, I still don't understand why you have to leave. Is my father threatening you? Is he holding something over you?
We've said all we can.
It's not enough. You can't leave me. You're my family. You can't abandon me.
No, sweetheart, I don't want to.
Then why are you leaving?
Look, we all know that my father is behind this. So if you just tell us why you're running, we can help.
All I can say is that if we stay, Alistair will hurt you, and your brother, and the Lopez Fitzgerald. We are leaving to keep you all safe.
How? Why would you being here put us in danger?
We've said all we can say.
Look, please stay. All right, we will protect you. We'll make sure that nothing happens to you.
I wish that were true, but we've discussed it, and the only way to protect you all is for us to leave and get as far away from Alistair as we possibly can.
So you will be on the run for the rest of your lives?
And never see any of us again?
I'm afraid not.
Why? What does my father have against you, and how are you connected to all of
We
us?
can't tell you. You just have to trust us.
I am doing what is best for you, Sheridan. I'm protecting you from your father. Our leaving will keep you safe.
How? And why are you so afraid of my father?